Yeah, Esau's a freaking demon, man. You need destroyed. Okay?
Thy pride of thine heart has deceived thee. The pride that you think of, right? Actually, you think of your pride. Well, I can get away with this. You're really not getting away with anything because the Lord keeps your report. Okay, the Lord literally keeps your report. Okay, right. So I want to get not Jeremiah, Isaiah. Yeah, I thought I was going to talk about faith today, but the Lord had the spirit out talking about Esau. Yeah, man. Esau's gonna have to pay. Okay, he's going to have to pay, man. Right? First, our nakedness is going to be uncovered. No, we're going to be exposed for our nakedness, and then it's going to be Esau's nakedness, his wicked acts. Right? Verse 14. Not verse 14, slide Isaiah, the 14th chapter. Okay, we'll start verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy upon Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers be joined unto them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land, and there for servants and handmaids and captives who they were. Okay? And they shall rule over their oppressors. Okay? So you people, these heathens are going to put us in our place. Literally, they're going to crown us. Okay? Not physically crown us, but the crown on the head. Okay? But when I say crown, okay, they're going to know and acknowledge us as being over them. That's the day they're going to pay respect to Israel. Because right now, Israel's out of order. Okay? From the nation of Judah on down to the nation of Issachar. Tribe of Issachar, sorry, not nation. Because we're not a separate nation, we're one nation. Okay? Tribe of Judah to the tribe of Issachar. Jake's out of order. Okay? Women, children, men, things out of whack, man. Jake's destroyed. Jake's done. Okay? And there ain't no coming back, man. Okay? That's why you have these, you're like, why don't these rappers tell the community? They know deep down this thing's done. Okay? Doesn't matter how much, and that's the thing with Jake, man. You can put so much money, you can help Jake so much, and at the end of the day, Jake's gonna stab you, take it for themselves. Jake's selfish. Okay? Jake is selfish, man. Verse 3, and it shall come to pass that in that day that the Lord will give thee rest from thy sorrow. That's real rest. Okay? You sleeping now, you don't get no rest. You gotta wake up at 5 a.m. for, different brothers. Some brothers work overnight, then they gotta sleep through the day. It's all out of whack, man. This is all oppression and freaking, this is slavery. Okay? You have no control over anything, man. Okay? This whole thing's out of whack. Okay? We're not resting right now. We're in sorrow, man. We're in pain. We're in agony. Okay? This isn't no damn rest, man. Alright? I hate it here. And from the fear, okay, the fear, right? Go into the curses. Thy life shall hang in doubt of thee. That means you're every day you're like, oh no, I'm gonna die today, this, that. That's why it says death is gonna be swallowed up. Okay? Right? That's part of the blessings we're gonna receive. But right now it's a curse. Okay? Literally everything that is cursed upon is going to be turned and reversed into something good. That's what we strive for, man. Not no Mercedes-Benz. Freaking goofies, man. Alright? And I fear from the hard bondage which those are made to serve, right? We were made to serve bondage because we were put into slavery. Okay? That's what happened. Okay? Jacob was put into captivity. So we were made. That's what it is, right? Men working all crazy hours, which, that's men, but working all these crazy hours, you barely have to spend time with your family, these little holidays and everything, a little pettiness, right here and there. It says, verse 4, it says, and those shall take up a proverb against the king of Babylon, right? So these kings, right, again, we read the book of Matthew, it talks about a testimony, right? We're going to have a testimony for those rulers, okay, that are over us, okay? It says, say, how if the oppressor seized and the golden city seized? So the golden city is talking about America. Okay? A golden city is America. Okay? And it's looked at, right? When you go into American dreams, when you look at gold, it's like, ooh, it's precious. That's what America was looked at one point in time. Okay? Not anymore. Okay? But it's looked at as that precious city, that golden cup, that you drink out of. It's not looked at as that no more. Right? It says, verse 5, and the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, right? That power, right? You got this, the power represents, they don't have that no more. Okay, it's slowly slipping their grasp. Not even just through Jake preaching his word, but going to these nations are bucking up hella. Tell them, I don't want to be part of the dollar no more, right? Don't come over, we're going to bomb you. That's what America would say if back in the day, right? These nations would not mess with them. Now they're not phase. You got trains up in that army, sodomites, soft. You want that to fight in your army? You watch these army videos from the Russians, they're waking up early as hell, ready to go. They're punching through freaking rocks and shit. Right? Look at them damn North Korea and China. Right? You have children at 18. Come on, man. Get the hell out of here with that, man. Oh my god. That's why Trump tried to stop that ban, alright, and it got lifted. Okay? Because Trump knows what's up, man. He's like, man, I ain't all these weak ass people in my damn army. Trump knew, man. Okay? Trump be in the spirit. that dude's lit. Okay? Because he knows what's up. Right? Trump knows what's up, man. Okay? Right? And don't you notice that? I'm not even gonna lie, but they started lifting all his stuff that he gave people jobs and all that stuff. You know, he was doing all that. He was trying to do something. Okay, and then once they lifted that, everything went to hell. Barak started lifting all those pipeline jobs and all that, reversing, going to those damn countries, starting chaos. Man, out of here. Biden doesn't even go overseas for meetings, right? He doesn't even do that. Okay, yo, it's crazy, right? Verse 6, and he that smote the people in wrath with a continual sword, that's Esau. A continual sword, he's just stabbing, never stopping. You know, all those victims that they got stabbed 300 times and all that. It's crazy. That's overkill, man. That's Esau, that continual stroke, right? Continual stroke keeping him down. Right? He ruled the nations in anger and is persecuted and none hindered, so no one could say anything, right? And if you said anything, he's gonna keep stabbing. He's like, oh, you want to get stabbed too, you know? Type of thing. Right, so that's Esau with his power, man. Greedy as hell, killing everything in his path. That continual stroke. Alright? That continual stroke. So the whole earth to rest and quiet, and they break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee. Right, in the kingdom, when that time comes, these trees is gonna rejoice. Everything's gonna rejoice, man. The animals. Alright? You have animals, birds dropping out the sky. You know, fishes washing up on land. All right, you have a squirrel you see in your neighborhood. Next day is dead. You see it dead on the sidewalk from what? Like, what the hell? How do you die? You know? Yeah, it says hell, man. All right. It says in the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down and no feller, okay, come up against us. Verse 9, from hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming, and stirreth up the dead for thee, even the chief ones of the earth. It is raised up from the thrones of all kings of the nations. Verse 10, all they that speak unto thee, are thou also become weak as we? Are thou become like unto us? Verse 11, they pomp up and brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vowels, worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. Okay, so then it says went to loose for a morning star. Okay, right? So all those things, man. Okay, we're gonna be put in the kingdom. We're gonna be put into power, and that's basically what we're striving for. Okay, right? Jake's striving to stay in this place, work their 9. How the hell are you gonna choose that over the kingdom, man? It don't make no sense. That logic makes no sense to me. You're the greatest people on earth, and you want to be something less, and not even less. You want to be equal to the devil. You think Esau wants to be equal to you? He wants to be higher than you. That's his mindset. But you're out here trying to be on his level. No, you got to be higher and better. Jake's so low leveled, man. Jake's done. Jake is so low leveled. Okay? Verse 15. We'll jump to verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell to the sides of the pit. Verse 16. Left. That's, man. There you go. Shalom. It says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, it is the man that made the earth to tremble. Right? Esau's going to look at living in the kingdom. Alright? Is this the man that caused World War III? Is this the man that deceived the nations? That's how we're going to look at Esau. I mean, he's going to be like his true state, hairy, beneath, freaking violent in the earth. Not violent in the Slovakia, violent. Just vile as hell. Vile. Vile and low. That's what Esau's going to be seen in that day. Okay? Esau, you're torched. Esau knows. Okay? Esau knows he's low level too. It's just his pride. Right? Because he's conquered everything. Who knows? You know, who wouldn't be prideful? You know, you conquered everything. Right? Yeah. It says that it did shake the kingdoms. Right? Shake the kingdoms through World War III. Okay? Taking them over. Okay? Verse 17. And they that made the world as a wilderness and destroy the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. Verse 18. All the kings of the nations, even all of them. lie in glory, everyone in his own house. Verse 19. But thou art cast out the grave like an abomination branch, and of the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with the sword, go down to the stone to the pit, their carcasses are trodden under their feet. Okay? And Esau, you're gonna be trodden down as a mire, like Esau's gonna be trodden down, like the scripture says, trodden down a mire in the street. Okay? You're gonna be trodden down. Okay, Esau's gonna be trodden down like nothing, man. Okay? Because you're less than nothing. Esau's less than nothing, man. Okay? You're nothing. Okay? So with that, man, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. It's getting late. Now I'm gonna get to the crib. Alright? So with that, man, I'm gonna give all praise on the Lord to the Heavenly Father and Son. Okay, the Lord Himself was edifying to you, like we may be out there through the Spirit, probably about Sham. I'm gonna give all praise on the Lord to my power. Okay, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, the beloved to the elders and apostles, the great also new and teacher of time is true. And a sincere salutation to the brother and Christian word to the Spirit, probably about Yahawashi. Okay, until next time, alright, I'm gonna say Shalom. Alright, Shalom, my teams.